Sup, guys? How are we doing on beautiful Friday night? Yeah, that's my cliche way of starting a stream. What's going on? Today we're gonna be playing my new Minecraft world. Haven't really touched it, so I just um I'm on the screen to show you that I don't use cheats, but apparently it doesn't say whether you use cheats or not. I think it's supposed to say, okay, screw that. Let's get into this. Welcome to Oh yeah, I had to take a screenshot, so this is how I took my screenshot. Enjoy the beautiful Minecraft music in the background. I still feel bad about the sheep yesterday. Let's get my inventory managed up, and let's do this. Now I noticed that caves are really deep, like really dark on the stream. Like they're really dark on the stream, so I'm gonna have to light them up. And I don't know what to do about the camera, but I actually got this thing to work, so that's good. So I figured out what I did wrong yesterday with turning it into a video. So I didn't wait for it to. I downloaded it, but I downloaded it too early. So it was at 30 FPS and it was like 360p. So I downloaded way too early. So it was very low quality. And there's even audio issues I noticed. So today we're gonna be doing whatever again. It's kind of like yesterday, but we're also talking about my dreams, like weird dreams I've had about school. Pretty much, they all involve school. So the first one, I'm gonna get into it later. I want to do some stuff in Minecraft, and then I'll get into what the title actually says, because guess what? The title of this video is only a way to get everyone into the stream. I need coal first of all, so I'm gonna try to get some. First of all, I need a pickaxe, but then I'll get some surface coal. Then we can actually light stuff up and find more coal. And once we get enough coal, we won't want any more coal. Isn't that great? So I'm gonna craft something that will let us not die. Okay, there we go. I swear I crafted like some shield. Okay, actually the shield's right here. Oops, accidentally double. Okay, this sword can now stay here. Now we're gonna go into the mine. Hopefully we find some coals. Actually, no, we're gonna go to a surface mine. There's like some surface caves over here, so I'm gonna check those out. Well, they're kind of surface caves. They look like they're about to collapse any second now, but they're surface caves nonetheless. Now, hopefully, there's stuff that's exists other than iron, because currently I'm finding more iron than coal, which is usually odd. I usually end up having trouble finding coal. But today I usually don't have trouble finding coal. Oh, there we go, coal. Now hopefully nothing spawns here in the next few seconds. I know Minecraft spawning rules don't allow mobs to spawn here now. Like, there's like a safe area, like a safe space, so you don't get killed by the mobs. Yeah, I like surface level coal, and this will probably last a long time. Like enough torches to get us to Nether. Once we get to Nether, we'll use the iron we've been collecting to make some buckets. We'll make some cool buckets, and then we'll get some lava from the Nether. There's like infinite supply of that, and that's one of my plans. So we'll do that. Okay. I'm really tempted to hit this and it'll fall down on me. Don't want to do that, obviously, for reasons. Yeah, there's a lot of surface level caves in this. They're probably not all safe. Like, especially this one. where there's sand on top of it. Like, if I start building here, this cave will instantly collapse. Because it's not really safe at all. Read chat? Yeah, I'll read chat. Just not commonly. I choose when I read chat, you know? So there you go. Red chat. Press escape and then open to land. I'm not really falling for that, because this will be a forever single-player world, right? Right, sheep? Yep, this will be a forever single-player world. Okay, we're also gonna be working on making a second floor, or just the roof. Might as well make the roof. Like, the roof will actually keep stuff out, so we don't die every single night, because we're still not really well on that factor. I put all the coal into the furnace without realizing. I want more, like, I'm gonna take some coal out just to have some torches that we can use. I'm just gonna take half. That should be enough to fuel it. We only need like a few torches. Yeah, this will be enough to light up some basic stuff. Of course I need more coal. I have all the torches. I can make all the torches in the world. Now we hit water down here. I'll have to deal with that. Not a huge issue. Not a huge issue though. The light level won't be perfect down here. I don't really care about light level right now. You can't really manage light level when it's going like this, but when it's like horizontally, then I can manage that shit. But right now I can't really manage anything. So today I actually unprivated a lot of my old videos. Now the reason I had them privated is because of Copa. I was worried about Copa. But now a lot of the videos I care about that are actually good, I unprivated. Some videos are still private because I don't think they're good. Like, I used to Copa thing to also private videos I thought weren't good. And some of the videos will stay privated for a long time. Just because I don't like them. Oh yeah, we need a ladder to get up. You also need better inventory management, but that'll come later. I want to keep the same pattern that I have going down here, so we'll have the same stuff. I want to make sure it's the same type of stuff. I have a lot more cobblestone now, so that's better. We're doing better than we did. At least with this roof, we won't die every single night. Like, we won't get killed by zombies or baby husk, to put it exactly. But we all know that all the creatures of night will come after me because I killed the baby sheep. Like, that's getting my channel canceled. Like, Cactus Carrot's canceled because I killed that baby sheep. And yes, I'm not like, I'm gonna resist the mob, you know. I'm gonna resist the mob and not fall for any of their shenanigans. So Cactus Carrot is staying alive. It's not canceled. It's not exposed. I'm not a noob at Roblox. So hopefully this stream will be a better video than last time. I also wasn't really used to making, like, editing 1-hour videos. The most I record is 30 minutes, but even then my editing's pretty spotty. I did it best when I have videos that are only like 10 minutes. Like, typically I'll only record for a really short amount of time. I don't record for that long. Like, I record for like 15 minutes or something. And I feel like that's fine. I mean, it does my content justice. Eventually, when summer comes along, I'll record longer. And school, I'll record shorter because... Or I'll just do streams, you know what? We'll keep the streaming thing alive, you know, making videos out of the streams. I think that's a good idea. Not the most original idea, but a good idea nonetheless. Okay, we finally have our roof on top of our heads, which is good for living in this world. Okay, we have nothing around us. That's great. The house still needs better work. Like, we need to patch up this atrocity down here. That's where I got stuck last time. We don't want to get stuck again. So, yeah, I'm gonna patch it up right now with some sand. Really spotty patching, but it's patched nonetheless. So I was curious. I was looking up on the last video or the last stream. I was seeing if if villages actually spawned within a certain radius of one of the pillager towers. I call them pillager towers, the pillager outpost. So I wanted to see if a village like spawns relatively close to it, and villages do not. They don't spawn. These things actually avoid spawning too close to villages. Oh, that was easy. Thank you for dying so easily. Alright, I just want to see a bit further in this distance, but this time it'll be daytime, not on the brink of what's night, like what's turning into night. Is it dusk or dawn or no? It's dusk. I think I don't really care. Yeah, it's like that. So we're gonna be exploring a bit out here. Now, what I'm thinking is that desert village that was a zombie village. I'm assuming that's one of the villages that generated, but it was a zombie village. It doesn't really help us out. So the one village that decides to generate is a zombie village. So we're not going to find a village within all of these birch forests. We're not going to find a village here. So I'm hoping I can find a village over there. But I'm pretty sure it's an extension of the Mega Taiga we saw yesterday. In yesterday's stream that I had to run through multiple times. We're doing pretty good with the sun today. I'll learn my lesson from last stream where I won't die. But we've been streaming for like 13 minutes so far. It hasn't felt like that. Probably because my voice hasn't died out yet, because I actually have water. I have a full cup of water next to me. Okay, we have the last wood that we didn't have like around us. We got a rich forest biome around us. That's a mega taiga. We won't find a village over there. Can't see far in the distance. There might be like an ocean over there. It's like relatively flat. Yeah, I don't want to see this. I just want to get on top of one of these birch trees. Okay, so what we have around us is not really good. Like, there's a lot of stuff blocking my way, and there's no village around us. But we do have pigs, and we do have birch trees. Oh, let's make it back before. Yeah, we want to make it back before dusk. We gotta press Alt plus F4 for free V-Bucks. The real people like Minecoins, so the best Minecoin method 2019. That would be like a year old, so best Minecoin method 2020, or if you're thinking in the future, best Minecoin method 2021. That's the 2020 is easy to say, but 2021 that's like too many 20s. Or 2021. You know, I think we're ending the era where we'll say 2000. Like, no one says 1999. No one says that. I think we're ending the era where we say like 2000. Like, what am I supposed to see for 2000? Did I say 220 and 2 zeros? What did I say there? We don't want to disturb the pillagers, because I'll forget to drink milk and then I'll cause a bad omen effect, and then I'll like destroy all my village. I'll destroy the village I eventually go to. You know, I didn't check the jungle direction. I'm pretty sure that it'll just be jungle, but what's on the other side of that mountain? Like that really tall mountain that we have. Yeah, I'll do that another day because I don't want to like risk the sun. So we'll be going some mining now that I have like 38 torches. Wow. I really like the grass in the jungle biome. That's what attracts me. It's too chaotic to like build, but if I can build there, like that patch over there, that actually looks pretty decent. And that's why I like the grass type and the like the lushness of the like the foliage, not the actual trees. I mean, the trees look nice, but they look repetitive, just like a lot of the trees. But I really notice them with uh, the trees in the taiga and the trees in the jungle biome. So villages are pretty common in the plains. I've read that twice. Yeah, I'll search for that. But we'll be going some mining today, and hopefully there's nothing scary down here. Luckily, I lit up the thing, but now we have to use up all our hunger to get up. I have nothing. I need to make a farm. Like, don't know why I haven't made a farm yet, but yeah, I need to make a farm. I also need to make stairs down here so I don't use up a lot of hunger. Why do I keep finding iron? Like, I'm not complaining, but why do I keep finding iron and not coal? I mean, I have coal now. I have torches to last for a while, like an hour of Minecraft mining. No, not that. Not that. It probably lasts like 30 minutes of Minecraft mining. Like a pack of torches would probably last about a mining session. No, it wouldn't. You know, I don't know what to measure by. Just, we'll drop that. We're pretty close to the ground, actually. We're not that far from Y. I'm aiming for Y11. Like, I'm just gonna aim for that. I used to go for Y10, but then I decided, hey, maybe Y11's better. I heard Y11's better, so I'm just gonna go with the popular consensus. The popular opinion, I'd say, with words I can actually say. I also heard that Y5 is also a good level to find diamonds. I'm not directly aiming for diamonds, but I want diamonds so I can get that full pack of diamond armor. That's like every Minecraft player's dream, because currently I don't have anything, and that's nice because you'll get killed like that way. $14, $13, $12. Wait, we're not on 12 yet. Now we're on 12. Okay, one more and then we'll make my mine. Okay. Here we go. This is the cactus carrot mine. We'll aim this way, and we immediately find coal. I wish we immediately found diamonds, but then someone would accuse me of x-raying. In case you're wondering why I have the F3 menu on, I'm trying to look for light level 3, and then I'll place down a torch. Just keep all the monsters out. Yeah, I wish I had like a cool name to call them, like Googlies. Like, I believe that's what Stampy Cat calls them back in his old Let's Plays. I don't know what he's doing now with his Let's Plays. I've watched some of his recent videos, like, I think his mirrored thing, where the world is like mirrored. Yeah, I used to watch him a long time ago, so it's cool to see Stampy now. I'm just getting that huge family-friendly vibe from his channel. It's not the worst, but I don't know. Maybe it's because okay, we're on light level 3. I don't know what's about it. Not hitting Stampy here. Uh-oh. Like, a lot of kids watch him, but I mean, he's not directly a kid YouTuber. I don't know what you'd classify him as. Like relatively, he's on the family friendly side. But you can watch him when you're older too, because people have said, "Oh wait, I'm watching when I'm like 15, and yeah, this is deep or something." I don't know what people say anymore. Please let me know if the volume's too loud, because yeah, I'm gonna turn it down real quick. It's a bit too loud on the loud side. One of my New Year's resolutions I want to follow right away is talking more clearly, because well, I'm gonna have voice cracks. Obviously, I'm like 16, almost 17, but I want to talk more clearly so people actually understand me. Like, I talk way too fast, I feel. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's almost night. Just in time. But we all know that a zombie or a husk will spawn immediately outside my bed or something. I need to get rid of this just when I'm not mining, because that's annoying. Like, especially when editing that. Like, I need it. I need that to check for light level and stuff. Like, this is probably where monsters would spawn. Or I could also check for monster eggs, so I mine too fast to realize, oh hey, I accidentally ended up on a monster egg. That's only really useful in extreme hills. Your spacebar sounds like a door opening. Okay. Yeah, does it? I don't know. I don't know from what people actually hear. Like, what I hear, I'm the person. I hear my voice better than other people, I'd say, because I'm me. Oh great, we didn't bring down anything. Time to recraft some stuff. Yeah, my inventory's cluttered beyond belief. I'm not the best miner, like, obviously I'm not the best at mining, like these mining stuff, because I just have so much crap. I don't know what to do with though. What else would I do? Yeah, great. Why don't I bring? Yeah, I need to smelt stuff. Mining stuff's over. Please turn up the music. I know that every other streamer has the music. Like, it always feels like the same type of music. Like every streamer does that. I like just silent when I want to be silent. Like, I like that. Also, you can clearly hear the door noise when I'm going up the stairs, and also you can slowly see my hunger going away. One of the weird things I've noticed throughout my life is how people say going. Like, it sounds so weird. It's such a weird word. Like, it sounds like a bouncy word, like going, or depends on how you say it. If you're saying it fast, I say I'm going to, or I'm gonna. I don't really say I'm gonna. I say cuz. I say cuz because I guess it's like a Midwest thing. I don't know. I'm not from Chicago. I'm like the middle of the state, but I'm still pretty northern, like central Illinois. But that's a lie. Like, I'm still more north than Springfield. Like, Springfield is like central. I'm a bit more north than that. It feels like everyone's from Florida. Like, on the internet, it feels like everyone's from Florida. Like Albert, Kaneko, Creekcraft, I believe. I don't know. I'm not really like keen on like finding out where does this YouTuber live? Where does this YouTuber live? Like, I'm not really trying to find out like where people live. But I just noticed, like, when they say it openly, like, okay, I live in the state of Florida. Like, so many people live in the state of Florida. That's crazy. It's like there's 20. It's almost like there's 20 million people living in the state, and have like 60% of my state's population is in Chicago. The rest are, I'm not really a metropolitan area. I'm more like out in the country, but at the same time I'm not. But I associate more with out in the country. Like, I go to school with kids who are out in the country. That's how we refer to as the land with cornfields. That's the closest to being in this middle of nowhere that you can be in Illinois. Of course, I'm not in the true country. Like, there's town. Goodness. Okay. I'm not in the true country. Like, none of the area around me is. It's too close to the main city. Texas gang. Texas gang. Yeah, I think the big eight. California. Wait, California, Texas. What's there? California, Texas, Florida, New York, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Georgia. Though those could be competing. What's another state? I don't think Washington would make it. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think. Maybe New Jersey. Uh, Not really sure. Most of it's on the East Coast. The only exceptions are California and Texas. And Illinois is weirdly placed too. I'm just trying to think of the map. Like the Big Eight. That's what they're called. Like the Big Eight states with the big population. I think that's more used for like elections. Like election terms. But it's also more of a way to tell population. What about the small eight? The small eight would be like Wyoming, Vermont, Washington D.C. doesn't really count. Idaho, I think that's pretty small. I'm not sure. Most of them are out west. Montana, Maine. Yeah, you get the point. Like, there's a common joke. Like, all I know about Vermont is Bernie Sanders and Ben and Jerry's. Like, that's literally what the state has. And it's also pretty beautiful. It also has maple syrup. Like, what I think about Texas is Texas. There's no way to describe Texas, but Texas does not. It's like everything's bigger in Texas. That's the stereotype, but Texas is wild. Like, so is California. How do you describe California in one word? Like, it's pretty diverse in multiple ways. Like, the northern part is like forested, and the southern part is, I wouldn't say it's a desert. I don't want to say that. The southeast of the state's like desert, and the rest is, there's like a valley, Silicon, I think. Wait, no, I'm using the wrong term. Sorry. I don't know much about California, to be honest. I just know there's a lot of people there because it's like, it has 39 million people, for crying out loud. Time to actually make some pickaxes and also some more chests because I have some good loot, but I'm not really good at organizing the loot. Like, what is this? Why do I actually do something about the raw chicken? I want to at least make a sheep farm so I can get some mutton, and I'm just gonna use sheep because they have wool and I can kill them off. Or because I don't have. Are pigs attracted to beetroot seeds? I'm gonna see. Maybe they are. I'm not sure. We're gonna go up to a pig and see. I think that's one of the things they're attracted to. Okay, the chickens are attracted to beetroot seeds. I don't know where I got the pigs are attracted to. Okay, I just want to see if a pig follows me. It's looking at me, but it's not following me. Yeah, it's the chickens that are attracted to I didn't know chickens were attracted to beetroot seeds. You should live stream my Pixel. I like the chill, like, survival aspect, but Skyblock is pretty popular. Skyblock is pretty damn popular, so I could stream it. It'd be something to get used to, though. I'm not really I don't really go on servers a whole lot anymore. Like, not as much as I used to. Oh my gosh, these chickens are so slow. Come on, chickens. Come on. I'm almost starving because I don't have any bread. Like, all I'm going after off is bread, and that's not good. We're gonna have some chickens. Cactus Garrett got exposed for playing crack Minecraft. I'm sorry. These chickens are so slow. I should have just built like a dirt bridge. That would be simple. Until you realize it's not simple, because chickens are very smart in Minecraft. Like, they'll figure out how to get out of something. I think they're just trying to make me mad. Oh, I only need two. Two's enough. Can squids breed? I would like to make a squid farm, but squids can't breed. I don't know if squids breed. That's just a stupid, dumb question. I don't want to hear the answer to it. I don't care. I mean, in real life. Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna make a classical farm. I don't want to make like a... You gotta be kidding me. Like, they already left. Okay, I'm gonna make a classic farm. I don't have enough for classic farm. I need some more wood. I'm gonna switch. Wait, I don't have to switch wood types. I have enough. Okay, the chickens can get lost, to be honest. At least they're here now. Okay, where's the chickens now? Okay, I hear them. Okay, here's one. Where's the other one? Where's your friend? Don't know. You know, up here maybe? I'm leading the only chicken further away from the pen. Just trying to find the other chicken. Oh my god. Where did the other chicken go? Scary Minecraft noises. Scary Minecraft noises. Okay, where's this other chicken? You know what? I can't go with one, because if I open up the gates, all the chickens looks. You know, this chicken can't get lost too while I'm eating bread. Okay, it's still following me. That's good. Okay. I'm assuming that the chicken got stuck in like a hole or something. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the chicken just fell into the mine. Yeah, I don't know where the chicken is. Oh, there's another chicken over there. You know, I'm gonna cage this one up and then... Yeah, I'm gonna cage this one up. I just need to make this bigger. Like, way bigger. And now it's going off again. Maybe I'll find another chicken. Like, maybe chickens are attracted to chickens. That's pretty shocking if I found out that to be the truth. I mean, they don't need a lot of space. Okay, we'll get them in this very thin opening. And now there's no way that will go wrong. Okay, we found chicken number 1. A squid apparently died. No, 2 squids died. 2 squids died. Okay. This chicken's the only one that's actually caring about me. The other ones are like, no, fuck off, Cactus Garrett. We don't need you. I'll expand this one day to something like better, like mumbo jumbo style, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like a very, very bad traditional design. Are you a Phantom Forces channel? I'm not. I think that's what you mean by FF. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Okay. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know. Phantom Forces is like... It starts with a P, so... What am I kidding? I just hate... Well, I hate PH. Like, the PH makes a fuck sound. We could also use chicken eggs we get for... Maybe we could get another chicken. And then pair it up with a older chicken. We could also use the chicken eggs to find out where the other chicken went. There's another solution to a very huge problem that's causing less harm. Well, less problems. I believe I put some eggs somewhere. Like I swear I put eggs in here. Yeah, the dog's fun. Okay, okay, I found the second chicken. That's good. Okay, this chicken will be slow, but I don't really care. Because at this point, I just need this chicken. Excuse the dog. I literally can't make any content about something happening because that's why I stream late. That's one of the reasons I stream late is because I can't have any peace and quiet even at 10 p.m. Like it's 10:35 p.m. and I'm having like I still can't stream. Like I still can't stream. I shouldn't have to go like this late. Like I don't want to, but I have to. And that's why I have to stay up every like very late at night if I ever want to make videos. Because I can't. I wish I could. I can't. Dog review. Dog's actually stupid. Like legit. Like legit, the dog's stupid. Okay, we'll just make these chickens. Make love in front of the camera. Do it. Okay, thank you. I look at the parrots and the bats. It's fun. No, I'm not sure what to do. Like, I just want to explore more temples, but I pretty much found all the temples around me. It's like midday, so you have to make your choices. Can you, can you explore? I'm gonna take my nomadic bed. I'm gonna take my nomadic bed and just, go exploring a bit with my messed up inventory. If I die, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna lose this poppy. It's not gonna hurt me in the long run. Let's take the second bed. No one will use it anyway. So this will be my nomadic bed. I'll place it down as soon as it even gets remotely dark, or at least when Minecraft says yes, you can go to bed. Like no going to bed during the daytime. I thought it was an Enderman, but no, that's just a horse. I do have a saddle, so I could ride a horse, and this would be a lot faster. But I'm choosing the difficult route, so this might make me a better Minecraft player by choosing the difficult route. I didn't check behind this mountain. I wanted to previously to check if there was actually a village behind here by chance, like a weirdly generated village that generated up to the top of the mountain. I believe I checked here already. I probably walked here already and I didn't like remember it. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Well, the jungle laps around everything. There's a small desert over there. And in case you're wondering, yes, I already explored that temple over there. And hopefully when I edit this video, when I edit this stream, hopefully everything's not pixelated. So when I do that, when I do this, it's not all pixelated. You can actually make it out. It's a desert temple. In case I messed up again, that's a desert temple. Let's just see what's over here. We're loading new stuff. We're loading new stuff. There's just sheep. It's pretty generic. We're also loading this entire biome, so we probably won't get termite mounds now. Why am I kidding? There's gonna be like 1,000 fucking like whatever this biome is. I don't even care anymore. Savannah. There'll be 1,000 fucking savannas that'll have thousands of termites, millions actually. Will I explore them all? No. And is this beautiful? Yes, that's actually pretty beautiful. Oh, there's a cute ocelot over there. I'm not gonna fall for that though. Ocelots are mean. And useless now. They're pretty useless because there's no cats. Well, there's cats now. I can't find the cats because guess what? I still can't have a village generate. So that's fun. Oh, this is pretty reminiscent to my, like, thing. No, the house I made with my dad that I mentioned in the previous video stream, whatever you want to call it. But there's no lake this time, so it's not as good. There's a river separating everything. Is this a shipwreck? Or no, that's just a bunch of trees. What am I kidding about? Yeah, those are just trees. I thought it was like a shipwreck. Like the ship was like, yeah, you get the point. Yeah, this music's actually pretty calming right now. Yeah, chill Minecraft stream. So I was talking about dreams, right? That's one of my talking points. So I had this weird dream. It's a reoccurring dream when I start school back after winter break. It's even the same layout. It's the same layout. What's that? Did we find a? Is this a village? Yeah, this is a village. Okay. We found a village. At the end of the day, we found a village. Now, if this ends up being another zombie village, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep every single night. I set my respawn point there. Oh, we found a desert temple too. Alright, so we got a cool village. The jungle biomes are the best in my opinion. Oh, yeah. Now, not only will this village have jungle villagers, since it's partially generated in a jungle biome. If this village is like, if there's a villager spawning here and it walked out, is this a okay? That's just a normal villager. Okay. Ignore the door sounds. That's fun because it's still like, you gotta be kidding me. No, you can't sleep in my bed. Okay, ignore the door sounds because I still can't stream at this hour of the night. And like, people still wonder like, why do you do late streams? This is why. Like, I'm not complaining. Well, I am. It's just I can't really do much. Like, this is what makes it hard to make videos in the first place. Is this? I'm gonna place my bed outside the desert temple. I don't have anything to trade with. Like, I have nothing of note. Maybe a villager will not coal, but that's the only extent of it. Yeah, so I've been taught that I can't make streams at this hour of the night, so we're gonna go even later. We're gonna go to 11 p.m. We'll go to 12 p.m. Like, I really wish I could just, like, do stuff at a reasonable hour. Like, I don't choose to stay up this late. Like, I don't want to, honestly, but I have to because that's the only way I can even pursue a YouTube as a hobby. Like, if I like, that's why I can't make videos at all during school weeks. I have time, but I can't reasonably get the amount of like quietness I need. So yeah, that's why. I know I've been complaining about that, but yeah, we were talking about dreams. So there's been this reoccurring dream. It's the same. Oh, we found another village. There's another village over there. But yeah, the dream was about me going back to school. Now, apparently we changed lockers during this time. You can automatically tell it's fake, and I knew it was fake. It wasn't like one of those lucid dreams. It was more of a like I don't know how to describe it. None of my dreams are really lucid. They're more, I don't know how to describe them. They're not really dreams. They're more thoughts. That's how to describe them as. I don't know how to get down here. This is pretty buried, to be honest. I mean, I could do this. Yeah, that's a simple way to do so. Yeah, and that's why I brought the bed, just in case I die to one of these things. Being, just using my cool stuff. Now that there's zombies here, I want to see if there's anything that could kill me. Like a creeper drops on my head. I don't want that to happen. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's go into our beautiful desert temple. I'm always scared of mobs being down here, or if a dropped block, like a sandstone block, can activate the pressure plate. Like, that's what I'm always scared of, so I'm always cautious while using this, which makes sense to be cautious. I'm gonna light this time, so I don't have any fear of something spawning. I do have a fear of something dropping on me, but at least it won't explode. Unless it's a creeper, then it'll explode. Okay, this is the second desert temple. So I think we're doing pretty good in this world. Oh, diamond. We gotta get rid of this stuff. This is an opportunity for me to get rid of all the useless 1.8 blocks, like granite and andesite. You can have the pressure plate back. I don't know what's... Yeah, I'm just gonna use the spider eye too. Gunpowder, that's cool. I'm gonna collect the rotten flesh just because that's how sad things are, that I need rotten flesh to supply myself. A little bit of string won't hurt. Ooh, emeralds too. I could trade that to the village. Oh, we got tons of books. I'm gonna take all of them because I don't care. Green dye, we don't need that. We don't need the egg. It'll probably not hatch anyway. You have to make choices with this. Okay, get rid of the diorite. Same bones. I'm not gonna get the sand, obviously. Never saddle. Never hurts. Yeah, we can always get more seeds from the savannah. Silk touch. Okay, we can have the arrows from the skeletons. Okay. So I felt that was pretty good, especially with the enchanted books. I wasn't really looking at them, like Florence, Loyalty, Blast Protection, Silk Touch. I'm really interested in the Silk Touch. I just need to have better pickaxe and some better stuff to go with that. Yeah, this is gonna be a long time getting out here. Okay, I wish I had like scaffolding so I could get up here easily, but you know, we can use sand too. What other block can I sacrifice? Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the sandstone too. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna get my bed back too. Where did I put my bed? Yeah, I'm running into it. Okay, there it is. So we're gonna be heading to that village, and yeah, it doesn't look like it's a zombie village due to the lack of cobwebs. There's no cobwebs there, so this is an actual village. Maybe we'll find another village. Also, there's a warm ocean over there. Yeah, I'll have to mark this stuff down. I don't know how to yet. I'm not even gonna read the chat, you know. Yes, I do know Joe. Joe bro. Cool. Wow, we found 3 desert temples. Now I was correct about saying the 3 thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. If I find another village, like, that would be even better. And that might be like the tip of a mountain or another jungle biome. I don't know what is. It can be whatever you want it to be. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good on the time. Now I just have to remember my way back to my sad desert area. My sad part of the map. I guess it's good because I have all the trees, but I mean, we have villages over here, and we got some pretty beautiful landscapes, if I do say so myself. This one actually isn't buried, so that's pretty good. I wish I had a water bucket so I could, you know, survive jumps. Okay, we're doing pretty good with the creepers. The biggest fear is the creeper, like, exploding me. My bed can go up here, you know. But then I have to deal with all the problems again that I faced earlier. This pickaxe isn't lasting long, isn't it? Yeah, we have a ton of loot. Sweeping edge. Stump orange terracotta. You know, I don't want to keep this. I can get more of it. I'm in a desert and I'm surrounded by desert. A lot of stuff we can't get. You know, I'm gonna sacrifice the spider eye. It's very common. Okay, now what? Now what can I sacrifice? I'm gonna. Oh yeah, pressure plate. We can get rid of that. Ooh, diamonds. Cool. Cactus, you can go away. What just dropped? I heard something drop. Like I felt like I heard something drop in the game. Hope that's not bad signs for time to tell. Time will tell at least. I have a ton of horse armor. I mean I have diamond for crying out loud, so I don't need. Okay, I think this goes on a trident, and that's I'm sure. I don't know. Okay, we're doing pretty good. I want to take back the torch. Every torch counts. I just want. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that. We need the bed. Oh, I could have just entered in that way. Now we'll enter the way from which we came, this way, because, yeah, I can see the stuff again he saw previously. Oh, it's about to get night, so we'll have to place our stuff down. Yep, we're going in the right direction. I should write the coordinates down to my old place, just, you know, to find it. Yeah, that was the one I previously raided, so I'm gonna go in that direction. And then there's another village over there. And from there, I'll go. That could have been bad. So I could go, like, you know. Oh, I did it pretty early. Okay, it should work now. There we go. I'm gonna take it easy by walking, so I don't have to use up all my food, because there won't be much food coming. On when I come back. This rabbit's pretty slow. I could get it. I think. No, never mind. It might also jump off a cliff or something. Stupid thing. I'm not gonna use any of my strength on that bunny. I'm not trying to run, so. Yeah, this village is pretty beautiful. I'll come back to it. Great, we have our friends, the pillagers, back again. I'm not gonna lose my loot, so I'm gonna try to avoid them. But they might not want to avoid me. They might not want to avoid me. They look pretty pissed off at me. I don't know what I did to them. Yeah, we're just looking at each other now very awkwardly. Now, why I'm not attacking them is because I don't want to get bad omen. I don't have a milk bucket, and I don't want to cause harm to this village. Because I'm going to walk by it, so I don't want to cause, you know, harm to it. Because if I get close to it, it'll, like, unleash the bad omen. Or, well, expire the bad omen. Because it goes away when you like, go into a village. Then it causes a raid. I'm not fit for a raid yet. So I'm going to wait, like, a while until I'm, like, good at the game. No, I mean good, like, actually having diamond armor. We have, like, 3 diamonds, that's it. But I was right about jungles always bordering deserts, and I think that's beautiful. I just like the lush grass for whatever reason. It's the grass, not the trees. I also like when water touches the grass. And I also like stone next to this. It's like a weird preference, but I like it. Like a cave or something, but it's not too overgrown, but it's also grown. Ooh, melons. I'll get those later. You know, the wheat can go off to the distance because guess what? Melons, so. Okay, now we have some melons to bring back. It's not like melons are really far from my house, but at the same time, I'm gonna take the melons if I'm given the melons. This is a good way to get lost, and a good way to die in a. Yep, we don't want to die in a cave. The thing, why'd I use a pickaxe for this? I'm taking the unnecessary route, but you know, I guess we end up in the savannah at the same time, so it's not bad. But this is pretty cool too. Oh, this is where I saw that, so that cool opening, yeah. You could build anywhere, but I feel like the desert's like central to all the wood types, and I like that. Like this would easily win if I didn't have that like particular spot. But there's probably millions of spots like that. It just I like the one currently by me. That's what I prefer. And there is a village over there. Like to be fair, I'm pretty far from villages. Well, it's not like I could just hook up a minecart system to take me to that village, or even more. I could just like use a Nether portal and get there like a heck of a lot faster. Or I could use a minecart and the Nether, or I could use ice blocks once I get them. But I haven't seen any iceberg biomes, so not really useful. So I keep getting off topic from the dreams thing, but one of my weird dreams is I always end up in like the same layout, the same school that isn't mine. I've never seen a school like this, never ever, but I keep like recurring to it. So the walls are like brick, and the lockers are blue. That's what I remember. So recently I was trying to find my locker. Now this was like after winter break, so I don't know why we'd change lockers, but basically, once we changed, like I was trying to find my new locker. I found it, but it was such in a cluster of lockers that I couldn't find my locker again. So I had to like get help to find the locker. But when we went to find the locker, it wasn't I remembered the number. It was 803. It was actually 503, but that was in my locker. My locker was 803 in this stream. So, oh, we got a ton of enchantment books. So it was 803. And it was like on this weird slope. I never seen lockers like this too. Like it was like a slope, and the lockers were, they weren't following the slope. They were like, I don't know how to describe it. They were like alongside it, but the lockers weren't even to the ground. Blue brick walls, blue lockers. That's in my school. Now this was it like a red brick? It was red brick, but it's also lighter red brick. Yeah, I remember the school so much, but I never been to it. Now this school had 4 gymnasiums. This was another dream that took place in the same stupid school. There's like 4 gymnasiums, 2 main and 2 auxiliary. And the auxiliary were like from the 1970s, like they didn't change for a long time. And these lockers were dark blue. They were like navy blue, not exactly. I remember so much detail about this stupid school in my dream. So I feel like that's something crazy. So I was trying to find the locker. I couldn't find it, and it ended up being like 503 and not my locker. But it was in the exact same location. So that's when we entered the Twilight Zone. I think we entered the Twilight Zone at that point. Where, yeah, it didn't make sense. Like, oh, so I knew it was like a dream. It wasn't fully a dream. It was just thoughts. And some freshman came up and was like, she was like, oh, where's my locker? My locker's like 100 something. Though it's like in a freshman wing. Now, I never got to see the freshman wing, but basically people were like confused about where their lockers were. Because the school had so many lockers. Like, it's crazy. Like, my school has a bunch of lockers we never even use. Like, there's an entire second floor where none of the lockers are actually used. And there's also random lockers that are also not used. Like by the art area. So, I also had completely different teachers in this dream. They weren't like my teachers. So, I started out in chemistry class. Now, I followed my current schedule. Like, it was my current schedule. So I started out with chemistry class. And, I had to, like, do something. I think I went to the restroom. But the class ended by the time I was out. But I wasn't there for a long time. And it was, like, reasonably in the middle of the class. This is another Twilight thing. So after I, like, used the bathroom, I came out. Chemistry class was over. So I had to get my stuff. But there was, like, 2 minutes remaining to my other class, which was a new class that I do have in real life. It's, like, computer graphics. I switched from like a history class to world graphics this semester, so that was realistic. But I went to the room, but it ended up being, it wasn't the wrong room. Maybe it was, I'm not sure. I mean, this would be the most realistic scenario since my school messes up stuff. However, the problem with that is, well, it ended up being an English room where it was like a creative writing class. And the teacher, again, not related to anything in real life, was like this really, I don't know how to describe them, but they were like joking about it. But I was seriously trying to find my actual class, but it was in the location of my actual class. It was in the art part of the school. So I don't know why creative writing was doing in the art part of the school. Like that wouldn't make sense. So I basically had to start writing an essay on my first day, which doesn't make sense either. Why would you write an essay on the first day? Like they usually have like a getting into class, like class policies about grades. So that doesn't make sense. You can tell how this stream absolutely doesn't make sense. Why is this slow mode? Basically, I want to read every single message, so I can't have like people saying stuff every 5 seconds. And plus, if it takes I want people to have thought into like their message, not just saying like really short stuff. No, something that has a meaning, not just yeah. Hopefully, I explained that well. Something that has a meaning. It kind of prevents it. So that was my dream. That's what this entire episode's about. We're still packing away stuff. I don't want to run. Okay, I'll actually give this to a villager. Let's plant some melon seeds, guys. I still have the hoe, which is something that's actually useful for once. There's also another squid dying. The squid wasn't even out of water. I guess I'm getting like an infinite supply of ink sacs now. Like it doesn't make sense, but I'm getting like an infinite supply of ink sacs. Ooh, we can also get cocoa beans. That's besides the point though. This will be like my melon farm area. That's way too many spots for a few melons. I think we could find some more in the forest. Well, my dream is to get a boyfriend which actually cares about me and doesn't randomly leave me on my birthday. Like, this is January 1st. Yeah, sometimes I just read messages. Like, I need time to interpret them. Like, I'm mostly focused on gameplay. Oh, here's some melons. Like, is that more of a dream you, like an actual want? Or is that like a dream you had? Well, I understand now. Never mind. Okay, let's start a bamboo farm, though. I've seen a lot of people making them automatic, so, uh, yeah, maybe I can make, like, an automatic bamboo farm. Don't know how you do that. I'll figure that out. I'd mostly be relying on tutorials. I'm like scared to rely on tutorials, but I know they're necessary. Like, every big YouTuber has probably used tutorials in their survival world. It's just crediting them. So at least you credit, as long as you credit them, and you don't like think of it as your own idea. Or even if it's a modification, you could say, "Oh, it's a modification of their idea that works better," or something. I don't know. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to farm. I think bamboo is useful for scaffolding. So now I don't have to like go. I thought, okay, that's actually pretty useful. I don't know how much space you have to give them. I'm just gonna place them right here. Let's chop them down. I'll chop them down just like sugarcane. Oh, this one's growing. They're all growing pretty fast. Is it like rare proximity to water? I'll have to look that up. Yeah, my farms aren't really good. They're not really sophisticated. Like, I will make a proper farm. I just don't have enough materials yet. Like, I'm kind of like, all my projects are like half done. Like right now, I'm focusing on the farming, but then I was focusing on exploration aspect, which we found a lot of stuff, but now I don't know what to do with it exactly. Like sometimes you can't do like all the stuff in one stream pretty much. It's like sometimes you have to be off stream so you can actually think about it. You can think about what you're doing. That's not fully grown yet. That would be a mistake to chop down. It still has a bit of green in it, so I'm assuming it's not like fully grown. I'm gonna use these seeds to create like a proper farm. You know, yeah, I'll do that. I need a lot of wood, but I want like I want spruce wood. Well, we have plenty of spruce trees over there. It's not like we're gonna be running out of supply. We also have plenty of cactus. Well, this is a relatively small desert. This is kind of like the middleman of all the biomes. We even have roof forest over there, so we kind of have everything but a village relatively nearby. Though I know I can make that possible by like connecting it in Nether or something. Well, guys, I'm gonna be ending off the stream here. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna be ending off the stream. So, I just want to have enough time to edit, to practice with some editing techniques, and to see if I can actually edit a video properly and download it at the correct time. So yeah, I wouldn't give enough time for it to down, like, properly get up to full HD, and yeah. See you guys.